That's my chair, sorry. Alright, catch you guys later.
We're good on Mixer. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PostGame. We're going to go ahead and start setting up some interviews right now and have a quick analysis on what we thought of tonight's matches. How'd you feel about that, Chaotix? Oh, he's not even
He
here.
is not here.
Rip
Chaotix is gone.
Jackson, let go of my necklace.
All right, we're going to go and hop on down to League Voice 1 and see who we can get in with. All right, so far we've got a couple of people in here. We'll go ahead and start out with Superman. Superman, new to BSA, but not new to the league. How you doing, my man?
Oh my god.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said new to BSA, but not new to the league because you're from BOM. How you feeling?
I feel like I'm on a better team than I was with BOM. We still got things to work on, but we got a lot to work on. And I'm trying. I'm working with him on it. I've been working with him, trying to. So it's what it is.
Well, you're never gonna have a perfect.
I can't
team.
say I can't. I'm not mad about this game because I mean, Western Outlaws is a really good team, and you know I kind of expected it to happen, but I was hoping for us to win. Be it Woe is really good. I'm not gonna lie. War Master is good. All of them are.
I mean, you are facing a team that had 0 losses. I mean, it was kind of a given, especially with having a total of 1 week practice together, if that it was going to be a difficult fight at minimum. They've lost one round.
I've also talked to Mook about doing like me helping find other people with talent too, because there's some people that can be fixed, adjusted, or replaced, or I just got to get with him and start finding people. I found a few people. I just got to get me and Mook together, have time for us to play with them and see how good they are at everything.
Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait till season 2 to see those kinds of pickups. But keep us posted.
Happen.
So, we got a whole lot of people in here right now. That is a big number. Zuxum.
Yeah. What's good, Piper?
Zuxum, you're I don't even have words for your your KDR and your S&D game. 10-0, am I right?
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
What's up, Piper?
Thank you.
Hold on. All right. So
I was in BOM. I started BOM. Me and actually KSI Fire were the ones that actually started BOM. Sparky came in and he wanted to be captain, and I was like, okay, well, I'll let him be captain because he's better with the recruiting thing than I am. He has more time for it since I am in the military and I work like every damn day. But fucking, I let him have it, and he decides to kick me off the team. But that's whatever. Even though I have more skill than he does, it's whatever. I mean, it doesn't look like it this game, but it's because I've played WoW once and I really wasn't playing them because everybody was heated and not focusing. So I mean, I got things I got to work on.
all right, well, that's it's good to know. Hopefully, it sounds like you got a little bit of resentment towards BOM still. Maybe we'll get some videos out of you guys fighting each other. I know it didn't go too well last time, but
oh no, they got lucky. Most of our team didn't even want to show up for the last scrim. So
all right, well, we'll have to see in the future.
Hey Z, I don't know how to pronounce your gamer tag, but Z, good job, man. That was a hell of a game, bro.
Thank you. You guys played well too.
No, we got things we got to work on, bro. That was a joke, wasn't it?
No, I'm being serious. You put up a fight, even though it didn't look like it. Compared to other teams, you put up a fight.
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
Yeah, take care.
Yep.
All right, so we've got the captains from both teams here. We've got Cynical and Muok. Cynical, you actually didn't play today, correct?
Never, never.
Couldn't hear you.
No.
Was there any specific reason for that?
I'm not a starter anymore. I moved myself onto the bench to get the roster as good as possible, and it paid off. Well, it's paid off.
Very selfless. I like it. So what was your team strategies coming into this game?
So usually before a game, we like just run through the maps quickly, run through strats and that, and then we'd just play a match. Today we played a scrim versus EO just before like the league match. We asked them if we could run the same map and everything, and we did, and it paid off because like we knew what we had to work on from the scrim. We quickly went into a private match about 20 minutes before, just ironed out those couple of problems, then came into this and did what we wanted to do.
All right, sounds solid. Muwak, heartbreaking defeat. It is though, right?
It is. They played a hell of a game. We really wanted to at least win one match. It would have been amazing. That Dom game was super intense. We were all getting heated there towards the end, but they stuck it out. They played a really good game. I wish we could have played a little bit better. We definitely do have some stuff that we got to work on, but hopefully next game we can show where we've improved and where we hopefully next game we can come out with a win.
For sure, for sure. I know I sent you guys a group of notes in the BSA chat some couple days ago. Watching the gameplay, there was a couple of things I definitely saw you guys didn't take away, but it is what it is. Maybe we'll start working together a little more and figure that kind of stuff out. There wasn't a lot of teamwork there. It seemed there was no really major communication, no call outs, stuff like that. Again, could be jitters.
Yeah, I did notice during the games, a lot of the communications, everybody was interrupting everybody, and just nobody was doing good call-outs. There was good call-outs from time to time, but there could have been better call-outs. That's just one thing that we have to spend time working on, and hopefully we can get some scrims this next week, since next week we are off. We don't have a game, I believe, and hopefully the week after that we can come back and make it happen.
Well, what's something that you think you did positive this game? What's something that you took away and you figured out, hey, this works for us?
I noticed on Dom, even though we did lose, we did get some good angles on him. S&D, we had some good plays. We figured out who we need to have running a sniper, who we don't. We definitely figured out some better roster arrangements, I feel. So definitely are taking away some good tips that we can use for next game.
All right. Well, if anybody has any questions in the comments, make sure you drop them so we can get them asked out here. It seems that BSA might be down a player as of now. We'll get some details out to everyone in the future. But as of right now, I believe BSA will be a player short. That is a shame. So Zuxum, you killed it tonight. What's something that you think you need to work on? What's something that you need an improvement on?
Something I need an improvement on. I definitely challenge some situations where I shouldn't. Where, like, say we're holding B flag on Dom and we just need to defend it. I'll push up a little too far. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. More than not, it doesn't. So I can definitely work on playing a little bit more passive.
Sounds good. I mean, I did see some of your plays. A little bit aggressive every now and then. It worked out in your favor most of the time. But I think against a team that's a little bit more well-developed as a group together, I'm not saying anything about BSA. I mean, obviously I'm the manager of it. We just weren't prepared for a fight like this on our first week. Against someone like ER, I think that might be a huge danger running so aggressive. But, it could just be my interpretation. I'm not a competitive player for a reason. But we do got a lot of people here, so Zooks and Mook, thank you guys for showing up. Hyper and Dizzy. Also BSA players. What's your takeaways from tonight? Do you think you competed personally very well, or
do you want me to go first or
Sure.
do you go first?
Go ahead. You go ahead. Hyper.
All right. In my opinion, personally, I did not perform very well overall. Because there were some points, especially in the S&D game there, I was definitely getting heated. And there was points where even the team was telling me, you need to find a way to counter that. And then when I tried to counter it, it wouldn't work. So I changed the whole game plan up, and it kind of worked for me. But for the whole overall personal thing with this, my takeaway in the game was not very great. We just need more teamwork and more chemistry, and that would work out.
Time is probably the biggest thing that we just didn't have, and that we're going to end up having. So maybe in the future we could be able to take them out, but as we saw tonight, it's just not in the cards quite yet.
Yeah.
Well, nonetheless, Hyper, thank you for showing up today. You know, I guess we'll end on the same question I usually like to ask people. There's not a whole lot we can say about tonight's match, unfortunately. But Cynical, what is something that you'd like to say to Western Outlaws fans?
Thanks for the support, and I'm glad that I made decisions that I did by picking up the trio.
I mean, yeah, you got some hell of a group of guys. I mean, Zuxum, I mean, he was double positive all night, I believe. And for me personally, everybody who's a BSA fan, I know there's not a lot of people listening in right now, but thank you guys for supporting us thus far. If you're a true BSA fan, we're going through changes. It's business. It's what we do. You know, we're not going to be the same team that we were. We want to get to the level we were. We might not. We've got some 6 weeks left in this season. We'll not find out yet. We'll have to wait. But stick with us. Let us show you that we're trying. We're at minimum going to try and show that we are where we're going to be. If that makes sense. We're going to earn the rank we deserve. It's not going to be any hand-me-downs. It's not going to be because of the point system or anything like that. It's going to be because we're here, we're showing up, we know what we're doing. It just takes a little bit of time. But other than that, thank you all for watching. 8 p.m. tomorrow should be the start time for the stream. Today was a little bit delayed. We had some personal issues on my side that I had to go deal with. But nonetheless, BSA Season 2, we might be around. We'll be under different management, very, very likely. We're finishing out this season to figure out where we personally stand. But thank you all, and we will see you next time. Roll the outro!